That's a nice way to say. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. I think I've learned a whole lot of valuable lessons as a child curriculum. And I think one of those lessons is balancing education and content creating. Like, for instance, I only shoot content during weekends and holidays. During my school days, I make sure I stay focused on my schoolwork, and this helps me to balance education and content creation. I think another thing young talented kids should look out for is being focused. Yes, you need to stay focused. Do not accept distraction in your life, and you need to be concentrated with your time. Time is the best. Can't wait for nobody. Time can never wait for anybody. So use your time wisely. And it's the only time you're staying. And then the last thing I would say is rest. You need to take some rest. You need to go on a weekend. You need to rest, sleep. Remember, health is wealth. You need to relax, you need to study. That's thank you.
In fact, that definitely Emmanuella and I, yes, it makes a lot of sense. The most thing that I've captured from what she said is we're not robots, we're human. Just human beings. So do not trade your sleeping hours for anything. I know once you start going into the sector and you have one big video that goes viral, you won't rest. Everybody has been through it. You won't rest. You want to create the next viral video, the next viral video, and you end up going into breakout. So it's important to listen to somebody that has the history that started at a very early. When did you start? I started eight. So somebody that started at 8, didn't he have to tell you, please take a break. You need it. Thank you. We have Farid, Elysian, right? Am I correct? All right. Thank you for joining us. I think your question mostly goes through the diaspora. It says, what are the challenges diaspora creators face, and how can they maintain cultural authenticity while appealing to global audience?
Thank you so much for the question, Dr. Papanaka. They told me I'll have 5 minutes since I'll just have 2 minutes and I'll have to jump back on my answer into this question. First of all, let me start from this fact that Nigeria has colonized me officially. Been here for 5 years, and one of the major challenges for the diaspora creators, right, let's say for me in this case, has been always finding the balance between the cultural differences, cultural roots, let's say, not even the cultural roots, but honoring the cultural roots and fitting into global trends. It's not that easy. I mean, I appeared in Nigeria for one reason, but I turned into a content creator, an actress, an entrepreneur. I'm a doctor back in my past, back in Russia. I used to be a doctor. Right now, I'm a content creator. How did it happen? I had to survive. I had to find my way around the COVID situation because I got stuck in Nigeria. I mean, the story stays behind. My close friends know about my story, but today I can confidently say that Nigeria is my second home, and Nigeria has helped me to become who I am. The so-called celebrity. I mean, for me to be here today means a lot, right? So that's one of the biggest challenges. And then the second challenge was the culture. Let's say like the real cultural differences. I had to adapt. I had to learn the language. I had to dance like you guys. I had to eat your food because there's no Russian food I will see around. There's no. It was just, everything was different, and another thing was that my family was against my choices. My family always judged me, everybody went against me. To make this whole thing short, it was challenging, it was really hard. People feel like because I have this color, being in an African country, it's easier for me to push it out there. No, it was really hard. It's still hard, I'm still struggling, I'm still pushing it out there. But it's way better than when I started from 2020. And then one more thing I will say to you guys is, I'm wrong. One more thing I would say is that I think I didn't hear that today from so many speakers, and I'll add that to whatever they say to you is that whatever you do, you don't do it alone. Have somebody beside you, have a team, people you bring up. An example, this statement is from Jeff Hoffman, a very popular entrepreneur. I will finish on this statement, right? He said, it's a real story what happened. A man driving a Ferrari on the road in America suddenly stopped. The car got spoiled. Not even spoiled, sorry, it was out of gas. Gas has